Team back for vlog number 3. Thank you again for all my comments that I've had on my second vlog. I was trying to make it not so wordy, so I'm hoping that kind of worked. We are on Monday morning. I mix it up a little bit this week. I'm doing running intervals on Monday today because it's going to be a short training week for me again this week. I'm away at the weekend with my family. I am going to the Lake District, so we're going to be doing a lot of walking. So training wise, this is going to look a little bit different this week, but I'll take you along for the journey of what I get up to this week. And for those who don't know, my dad unfortunately passed away a year ago. So we are going up there to actually scatter his ashes because it's one of his favourite places. So it's a bit of a sentimental trip for me, this one. But I just think it's going to be so scenic, so beautiful, and just perfect for what we want to do, really. So I looked at my plan today. Finally, I know what I'm doing. So I've got to do continuously run for 7 minutes at a pace of 4:41, and I've got to do that 4 times through. So it's about 29 minutes it works out of running, fast pace, and then in between each one of those though I get like a 90 seconds walking rest. So it's going to be really hot though because my car said it's 32 degrees. Let's see how we go on. Fit check for my running intervals. Gymshark vest, really comfortable Gymshark running shorts with a bit in between, and then I've got some funky my protein socks. Guys, I'm going to be really honest with you that I do not recommend in 30-degree heat. And I'm going to be really honest with you, I did 3 out of my 4 because I've actually ran over on my time and I need to go and get the kids. But I thought I'd quickly do a little debrief beforehand. It's going to literally last a couple of minutes because it took me ages to get going because for some reason the changing rooms were so busy, but yet the gym was really quiet. So it took me ages to actually get changed because there was nowhere to get changed. There was then no bikes to try and warm up, so then I was trying to do like an alternative on the bike, but I don't know if you're like me, but when I know that that's how I do my warm-up, like that's how I do my warm-up, so I was just like waiting for somebody to get off, and they did. And then I got going, and it's so hot that my legs felt like they had sunburn on them. That's how warm I was, and I've never experienced that before. It felt like the most surreal, weird feeling. And every time I was doing like my walking, like rest in between, I just felt so claustrophobic because I could not get my temperature down. It was absolutely disgusting. But 3 out of 4 is okay. It's fine. But I do now really have to go and get the kids. I've got to go and grab Ruben, grab Rain, drop Ruben off to his table tennis, get home, sort Rain out, and then Ruben's actually being dropped off later from my friend, thank God. Ben's coming home tonight, but he won't be back till like 8-9 o'clock this evening, so all hands on deck to go and get everything sorted. But it'll be fine. It'll be really nice to go and see Ruben. Ruben's been with his dad all weekend, so I always love going to pick him up, even though I see him literally for like half an hour while he goes off to table tennis. But I'm looking forward to seeing that. So seeing him. But yeah, note to self, don't ever do running intervals in the heat, that type of heat again. I haven't seen Ruben since Friday morning, so let's go see what type of good conversation I'm going to have with him. How was your weekend?
It's good. Will you stop doing vlog, Mum?
Why? How was your dad's?
Yeah, fine.
How was school?
Fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that it? So one thing people have been asking is sort of how I juggle sort of doing the like food preps and the kids and training and stuff like that. My biggest thing, to be honest, is just trying to like prep everything, but that includes the kids' breakfast in the morning, because if they're prepped, the husbands can't moan because they've already got their breakfast, and it allows you to go out guilt-free, knowing that everybody's at home, has got everything that they need to do. So a few things I make to make it really, really easy is I get these gut health yogurts from M&S, which has got a bit of honey in it, and I mix it with some banana protein powder, add a tiny little bit of milk and a banana, and then add the oats, and basically make like a bit of an overnight oats. And the kids love it because I think they think that they're eating something really naughty. I know they're getting good vitamins and protein and stuff in, which is a big thing for me. I try and keep the kids quite healthy through the week, so then if we're out and about and they're at like friends and stuff at the weekends, then I know that like if they have chocolate and sweets and, you know, ice creams and stuff at the weekend, then I don't mind so much. So I just try and make a few sort of like conscious efforts to know what they're eating through the week, and this is just really, really easy to make. I also make one for Ben because it's just easier, isn't it? He loves them just as much, to be fair, and he is really, really good in the mornings when I do go out for runs. But I just find, like, to be fair, like probably most men, they would just go straight for like the cereal because it's quick and it's easy. Like, he wouldn't sit there and make all this up in the morning. So if I can do it before, then it just makes life a little bit easier, and it's one less thing for me to do when I get home as well. Other bits of food that I tend to try and do, I'm not very good, as we know, because I'm quite fussy with food. I'm not very good with reheating food if I know that I've cooked it about like 2 or 3 days ago. So what I tend to do is just whatever I do for the evenings, I make one extra batch of that for the next day for lunches, and then I'm good. Apart from that, so then I've got like a whole chicken in the oven at the moment. I'm going to make some baguettes with that tomorrow. That will be for me and Ben, and then I could probably make a dinner out of that tonight with whatever I've got in the fridge. I had a chicken burger and I bought 2 of them, so I had that for lunch as well today. Just chucked a load of veg with it, made some homemade potatoes, like little tiny roasty potatoes, and that was it really. Nice and easy. But I'm just trying to anything that I can do of an evening to make the life easier the following day if I want to go out for a run or something like that. That's basically what I try and do. It's 5:30 in the morning and someone's woke up.
Don't take me stuck.
I haven't woken up. He's decided to wake up early. Why are you awake so early? Why are you awake so early?
Look,
Is that your Paw Patrol top?
I don't want to sleep with Daddy bed.
You're going to sleep in Daddy's bed.
I watch Daddy.
You're going to watch Daddy. Mummy's going to go for a run. What did you want?
I need a snack.
You want a snack?
Yeah.
At 5:30. Give me a kiss.
Snack.
Okay, I'll get you a go. Give me a kiss. Good morning. It is 5:30 and I'm on the way to meet the girls for a run this morning. We're going to do a little 5k. We're actually out a little bit earlier because we thought we'd sit and have coffee somewhere. Hopefully, if we can actually find a coffee. Does anybody else's children, I swear to God, it doesn't matter how quiet I am, whether I bring my clothes downstairs to get changed or whether I get changed upstairs, there's always one that will wake up. No matter what time I wake and no matter what time or how quiet I am, sorry, and I'm just like, because then it just puts everything out. If they can just stay asleep until I get home, that'd be brilliant. But no. So Rain's now awake, which means he's now lying in bed with Ben. I've supplied him with his snacks so we can get going. I just said to Emma that she'll see my socks before she'll see me. She's parked over there somewhere and she said she can already see me. What a morning. What a morning. Hi Maureen, where's Danny? Me and Danny are matching today. Unintentional. Poor Emma.
I've got the exact same colour bra as your shorts as well.
Oh, we need to match. We need to. Well, I need to swap with you then.
I know.
Because I haven't got the shorts to this.
All you can see is my boobs going. But if you put on 0.5, yeah, even long that. Why not incredible with it? You big juggernaut. How many belts are we?
No. Brand new phone. Just dropped it. It's going really well. Have we even done 1K yet? Yeah. Yeah. Don't tell Ben. Oh. I feel like we should be a lot further in than
Oh, we're okay.
1.2, yeah.
1.26.
I just want my coffee, that's why. What are we on, girls?
474.
Doing 5K and then getting a coffee. That's what I've been thinking about. Yeah, the whole way. Woo! Nailed it. Here she is. Danny's wanted to get on the vlog for ages. And she's on. What coffee are you going to go for?
This is what we go to.
Why
I want to get really static picture but with like our
Why
shoes
can't we do
and our
like
coffee.
0 point? We can't get 0 point. Actually, if we go up, anyway.
Oh, yes.
That's quite cute.
Danny's nailed it.
Yeah, look, I'm getting on it. There you go.
As long as I haven't got my absolute gut in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like,
Emma's nailed it.
Oh, she's still recording when I said that.
I tried to do videos the other day. I was like, oh yeah, I'll try.
Team, I'm off for my personal training session. I'm going to be real with you. The last thing I actually want to go and do is this training session. It's so hot. I did my 5K this morning, which obviously is really good. But, how nice that is. Sorry, I got distracted. It's so nice out here. Work's been working and it's been a long week and we're on Wednesday. So my motivation for this, well, it's non-existent basically. How impressed were you, by the way, that I was just vlogging in front of all those people? I'm really proud of myself for doing that. Anyway, I'm going to go and do it because I've realised today I've got a Hyrox sim with Kayla on the 2nd of August. It's like 25 days or something. I can't remember now. So I need to go and do it, but I might see if we can do like a strength session because I honestly, in this heat, I don't think I've got a full Hyrox session in me. I think I might end up. Hello. Hey Karina, you okay? Sorry, just, yeah, chatting to my fans. Excuse me. So yeah, we're gonna go and get it done. We're gonna go. Discipline this today over motivation is how I'm gonna call it and how I'm gonna deal with it. And I'm sure when I'm there it'll be fine, but you know, sometimes you just get those days at work and you're like, this has absolutely killed me off today. That's how I feel. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm gonna take you with me anyway, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so gym fit, my protein, comfortable. I really need to work on my ass, you know, it's bad. And then I've actually, these socks I was gifted by a company called Sub 60, and they're so comfortable. They're more of a running sock, I would say, but they like fit around your foot really, really well, so you don't actually get any blisters. And then I've got my Saucony trainers on. These are also really, really good. If you ever struggle with your knee pain or anything, the Sauconys, they're the Hurricane ones, they are really good. They absolutely changed my whole running game. So yeah, there we have it. Nice little gym fit, comfortable. I've also managed to compromise with Ben. He wanted to do a Hyrox session. and it's just so hot. I just don't know. And with the run this morning, I feel a bit like I don't normally do 2 sessions in a day. I will put that out there, but because I'm going away at the weekend, I did want to try and get a few more in. And I kind of feel like the runs in the morning don't really affect the family or the kids because I get home by the time they're sort of pretty much just getting out of bed. So it isn't normal for me to get 2 sessions in a day. But anyway, we've compromised. We're going to do strength, full body strength, and then a wall finisher. So I'll take you along for the ride, and you can come with.
Here he is. The main man himself.
So you can video. Oh no, where has it gone? Oh no, you can't then. I literally was thinking ages ago. I was like, yes.
She said she would really like that.
Good morning. It's Thursday morning, and what a night. I've already got leg soreness, muscle soreness, and Rain has been up loads in the night, and he's got with a really bad sickness bug, which is his first ever sickness bug though, and he's 3, so I'm going to take that. But equally, it was a long night. I was meant to get up to go for a run this morning, but I just didn't have it in me, and I know today is super busy. I've got work today, then I leave at like 3 or 4 a.m. tomorrow to go to the Lake District with my family. I'm so unprepared because I haven't even packed. We've got swimming lessons we've got to get done today. Then my brother and his boyfriend are coming up for dinner because obviously he's coming with me tomorrow morning, so he's staying tonight. So then I've got to sort all of that out, prep the car ready to leave first thing in the morning, make sure all my stuff is downstairs so I don't wake the kids up at that god awful hour, and then make a day of it. So I am just mentally preparing myself by talking to you guys, knowing that it's just going to be really, really busy, but it'll be fine. It's going to be fine. Tomorrow's going to be even worse because I just know my leg muscles are going to be in bits. But the good news is we've got loads of lovely, lovely walks that we're going to be going on, which should hopefully ease them off a little bit. So yeah, I don't know how much of today I'm going to vlog because I don't know if it's actually going to be that interesting, but we will see. And if not, I will be seeing you in the Lake District. Guess the services. Where's Will? Hey. Hello, Thor. Should we go get some food? What time is it? It is 4:47. I woke up at 2:30 a.m. It's going to be a long day. Sky's pretty though. Sky's pretty though.
Yeah.
God, look at the state of me. This is what happens when you wake up at 2 a.m. to leave. We've also had a bit of a nightmare because our cousin, we were staying at our cousin's Airbnb in the Lake District. Turns out this morning that she's actually booked us the wrong dates. So we now don't have anywhere to go, and we're at Gloucester, and we're just going to keep going anyway and hoping that we can find somewhere to stay. And it's so hard because you're trying to deal with it while we're driving, but luckily my brother's in the car with us, so he's doing a lot of that. But I've also come into Gloucester services because it's one of my favourite services. No croissants, one of the only reasons why I wanted to come to the services. No matcha, another reason why I wanted to come here. So far this journey isn't quite going to plan. It'll be fine though. It's gonna work out. It will be fine. Everywhere's just so scenic though, isn't it?
Yeah. When was last? Have you ever been up here?
I've never been to Lake District. You can leave anything for anyone else? Good morning. We are now on Saturday morning and I am having a little pod around Ulverston in the Lake District. Honestly, the views up here are just incredible. I've got really bad leg muscle soreness, which is making this run a lot harder. But today was not about time or distance really. I just wanted to get out for a good plod. It's my dad's anniversary today, and yeah, it's about getting out and just enjoying it, taking my mind off things and just seeing how we get on. So look, got that on one side and then a canal on the other. So yeah, I'll take you along for some scenery. Got some new running glasses, everyone. I got them yesterday. I thought
in 800 feet, view of Hode Monument.
And I thought, what a better place to buy them is up here, so I'll always remember it. So yeah, come along, let's see what the route entails. Guys, I've got to keep stopping because these views are honestly, I've never seen anything like it. It's just unreal. Amazing. It's obviously like a canal.
In 160 feet, turn left and continue on road.
Well, they used to be able to.
You have reached foot of Ulverston Canal.
That section, look at that. They obviously used to be able to have barges coming through here. This is all set up for it, but I don't know how long ago that was. Unreal. So I said to my sister and brother, they've gone down onto the beach with the dogs because it's so hot. I'm on 8.6k. I said instead of doing the loop, I'll get to a certain point and then I'll turn to come back to follow you instead of doing a circular route. I got to that stage, looked on the maps, said it was going to take like a 45-minute walk. And I was like, that's not what I wanted. So I'm currently running back. But there's certain sections of this route, as you just saw, you just can't run through. And I think everything looks really flat, but it's just a gradual incline. So it's a lot tougher, and it's now getting to about 11 o'clock, 11:30, and it's starting to get really hot. Had a gel just to rehydrate myself a bit, but I'm probably going to get to 10 and call it, I think. But it's been really nice. Problem is, that bit over there is where they are. Oh, fun and games though. Oh my god. There's fucking stinging nettles everywhere as well. The only issue as well with this route is so much of it is in the sun because the other side of the road is in the shade, but there's no path that side. Oh god. Right, we are on 9.7. Let's keep going. Guys, I finished. What a finish this is. Oh, that was hot, but so good. converted Katie onto the Matcha.
Oh no, please don't put me in this vlog.
Katie hates it. We're in Windermere exploring at probably 30-degree heat. Would you say? Hot. What a trail.
Hit me up when you need another tampon.
Kate and Will don't want to be in my vlogs anymore, but my maiden name is Dodd and we are currently walking the Dodd Trail in Dodd Woods, which has got a Dodd summit. So we felt it was the perfect place to come for our last day in the lakes.
It's like fucking another country, isn't it?
I've got a tiny bit, yeah, that I'm going to do.
Your container.
Yeah.